we got?
Superstars in this game, LeBron James and Damian Lillard.
Okay, I feel like an idiot. I got some pre-workout here. Hello everyone. Okay, so my Friday night this week, I look like absolute garbage because I worked all day and then I worked a little late and then I hit the gym. I did a push day, so I did chest as well as some tris and shoulders. It was a great workout, very sweaty, and I melted off anything that was happening on my face. Okay, so today I did a focus on push day. So I started off the day with bench. So yeah, I did, let's see, I did about 4 sets with 35 aside. So that's how I started. Okay, and then to finish it off, I did a bunch of drop sets. So I always do my bench like a pyramid. So I will warm up, a little bit heavier warm up, a little bit heavier warm up, and I'll kind of work up to what I'm doing. And then I'll do that for my working sets. And then afterwards, I will do the same thing, but in reverse. So you get like, you're like sore at the end. You're like, the last set, you're like, only have 10s aside, and you're like, ah! So that's what I did for my bench. I did a dumbbell press. So I believe I did 30s aside, something like that. And just quick and easy, just 3 sets at, I think 8 to 10 reps a piece. So really just tried to, you know, I did heavy bench, heavy shoulder press to just get that shoulder pump going. And then I specifically went into my lateral raises and upright rows later. Okay, so then I did my front raises, and today I decided to do them with some cables. So I kind of bend over a little bit with some cables like you're gonna see in the clip. And I just am lifting them like that. And so I'm really just not really focusing on pushing a lot of heavy weight. I'm keeping it super light, and I'm just focusing on time under tension. So what that looks like is I'm not counting my reps. I am just, you know, I start kind of in my head, I think about 8 to 10, but I'm just not even counting, and I am just going until my muscle is fatigued, and I am like this on the last one. Okay, so after that we did dips. So I cannot do them with the assisted dip machine where you see these huge dudes like with the weight belt. All right, so as a lady, that's just not gonna happen. That's just not how my upper body strength works. But I did dips kind of like on a little bench situation. I stole like I stole the mats where people do like box jumps and stuff. So I rigged myself a little area to do dips. So that's what I did to get a nice tricep pump. Okay, so another thing that I did was I did tricep extensions. Instead of doing them like, you can't see because I'm sitting, instead of doing push downs, like I do a lot of the time, today I decided to do over the head. So like this, and then you go, really focusing on like lightweight and focusing on that extension. So, you know, when I do tricep push downs, I'm focusing on like the first part of the motion, if that makes sense. Whereas when I do extensions like this, I'm like extending and I'm focusing on really getting that squeeze at the end. Okay, so I did some of those. Okay. I did my lateral raises. My favorite shoulder exercises are for sure dumbbell press, lateral raise, for sure. Yeah, so I did those pretty heavy, so I did 15s a side. I kind of alternate on my days between doing them a little bit lighter for volume and a little bit heavier for strength. So today I did 15s a side. Okay, so okay, so at the end I did a little circuit. So we didn't have much time before the gym was going to close. So I did another version of lateral raises that I do where you kind of do a little move these pillows, get these pillows out of here. Okay, so you kind of do this like weird little so you do like a shrug at the same time you do a lateral raise, and I mean, you'll see the clip. And so what that does is it's a really functional way of training your lateral delts. And so it's like, yeah, so you're kind of also training your traps a little bit, your lateral delts a little bit. And just with the movement, it's just a very functional way that traditional lateral raises, you don't really hit it that way. So anyways, sometimes I like to do that. It's also really hard to do with heavy weight. I've taught like a super huge dude to do them before, and he could barely do fives. It's just like a weird, but the pump is real though. It's good, I swear. Okay, so I did those shrug lateral raises. And then I superset them with, and then I superset them with rear delts. So I did some rear delts, just kind of light. I think I used 10s for these. And then I did yeah, so rear delts, I train those because whenever I do shoulders, I always try and do the front, your anterior delt, your medial delt, so like lateral raises and stuff like that, and then rear delts because I feel like a lot of people neglect them. So you are aiming for that shoulder boulder, you know what I mean. So I did those, and then I did just shoulder press, really light. I think I had 10 pounds, but because of everything else that I did, I was like, you know, just for volume. So I did that circuit a few times, and yeah, that was my workout. So. Yes, it is. Yeah, when I put on my jacket, my arms were like, so it was a good one. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.